So as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea, and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. This is going to be a reading for our Divine Feminines. All right, so all of our DF, Empress, High Priestess energy only. If you in any way at all identify as a Divine Masculine, hunty, you can go ahead and get at it, because this reading right now is not for you. All right, let us go ahead, you all, and jump right into the reading. Let us see what the messages are this Spirit has here for Jewel on today. Please do keep in mind, you all, that these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Okay, quite a few. We have movements. Okay, excellent first card. Movements. Okay, things finally happening. Okay, things are finally happening here. Brand new beginning on its way to you. Yeah, after feeling like things were on hold, at a standstill, with this deep freeze. Okay, we have dry desert. Yeah, so after no communication, what feels like no movement, now things are happening, things are shifting, things are changing. Okay, let us see, what are the messages? Our feminines. Okay, we have unexpected visitors. Child. Yeah, see, it's like after not having heard from, seen, communicated with, out of nowhere. Okay, we have coming apart. Yeah, sometimes things come apart so that other things can come together or fall into place. All right, so you'll say everything's falling apart. Is it falling apart or is it falling into place? Everything's coming apart. Is it coming apart or is it coming together? You know, sometimes those things have to happen. All right, it's necessary. It's called growth, you know, growing pains. So somebody's making their way towards you quickly. All right, could be an air sign person, doesn't have to be, but they're making swift movement towards you. Okay, let us see. Brand new beginning is emphasized here twice. All right, we have the King of Wands here. Somebody's taking action. All right, we have the Lovers. So if not an air sign, fire sign person, all right, doesn't have to be, but they're moving. All right, this person feels like, I want to be near my divine counterpart. I want to be with my divine counterpart. Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles. This person could have been giving you a little bit here and there, not really investing too much, just enough to keep you at ease or to keep you comfortable. All right, but what is that? Yeah, it leaves you to feeling like there's something being hidden, or, you know, there's more. The Moon. Yeah, okay, again, Death card in reverse. All right, so somebody could have been avoiding change or avoiding an ending. Three of Pentacles. Somebody was trying to avoid change or avoid an ending. Okay, it's supposed to be upright, so I'm going to put it upright. But that's what we saw. All right. What else? We have the Two of Cups. This person is in love with you. When they think about you, they think, you know, dear God, don't let this person be, you know, too far gone. Don't let them be so upset with me that this relationship is completely done. Okay, they're like, dear Lord. Okay, the High Priestess. Yeah, you're very intuitive. This person can't get too many things, if anything, past you. All right, they can't lie to you. If they've ever tried to lie to you before or keep any secrets, you always figure it out. You always figure them out. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups. And in the event that were the case, you withdrew your energy. Okay, Four of Pentacles, they want to hold on to you. They don't want to let it go. So King of Wands, that's what's necessary, action. A person can't say, I love you, I want to be with you, and do nothing about it. They would have to show you that through their actions. So that's what they're doing. With the Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords in reverse, this is them freeing themselves of a mental prison they could have been in. This person could have always wanted to come towards you and take the action, Knight of Wands, but it was fear, a mental prison. You know, something that told them they weren't good enough, or you wouldn't really like them for who they are for real, or something like that. Meanwhile, with the Six of Pentacles, this is equally yoked. But they were giving you a little bit here and there instead of giving everything they could have been to satisfy or please the people around them. Three of Cups is friends, you know, so it could have been that, you know, doing what works for their friends or people around them as opposed to what works for them. You know, they want to keep everybody happy or something. So like I said, for some of you, I pick up on air sign energy. They could have Libra placements. All right, Libras are big on that, wanting everybody to be happy, wanting everybody to be comfortable. Okay. Even if it makes you a little bit uncomfortable, at least everybody is comfortable somewhat. You know, they do the best that they can to make sure everybody is as comfortable as they can be. So we have the King of Wands, all right? which is giving fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. We have the Nine of Wands. You have your guard up against this person. You've been a little distant. You're tired. You know, you could feel like you've been dealing with this for some time now. Maybe like you always have to defend yourself against this person, or feel like you always have to prove yourself to this person, or like almost like you feel you've been proving or trying to prove that you two are soulmates, or you two are lovers, or you two. So you're like, I'm not doing that. Yeah, Six of Swords, you're moving on. But from you doing this, it's like this person recognizes even more who you are to them because of the way that it makes them feel when you emotionally withdraw. Okay? Seven of Swords, deception. Seven of Cups, confusion, chaos. Three of Swords, pain. Exactly. So I'm attracted to this person. They make me happy. But if all I bring towards them is deception, confusion, and pain, why would they possibly want to deal with me? That's just common sense, right? But we already know that sense is not common. So, you know, it could have took this person a while to figure that out. You know, could have taken them some time. But they got it, all right? They figured it out. We got the Page of Cups, yeah. Two of Wands. They were making you an option or making you a choice. Five of Wands, you're not doing that, okay? Page of Cups, reconciliation, apology, all right? Let's start over. Let's have this brand new beginning. Like I said, it keeps being emphasized. Again, you have that free will choice to say, you know, I've been through too much with this person, Nine of Wands. I'm not doing this. But it's my job to come here and read the energy. So that's what I'm doing. And this is the energy. You know, the person feels like they miss their person. They're going to start moving. They're going to start doing. You know, they're going to start putting in action. No more this. You know, the yap, yap, yap. You don't want to hear that anymore, right? It's like masculine does not have to be male, but males are good for telling that, you know, to their friends or to women, like, oh, you know, just always talking, always want to express yourself, always want to talk and say something. Okay, but, you know, in this essence, it seems to be the masculine that was always talking, or that was always saying something and wasn't really doing it. And so feminine, you're looking at them with the wands, like, where's the action? Where's the action? But again, this could be somebody that's in their mind a lot, overthinking. So them overthinking has projected onto the connection, caused confusion and what seems like deception. But it isn't deception. It's me hiding my feelings. It's me not speaking up on what I want. It's me feeling one way and doing something else because I want to please other people. So those two things don't mix. Those two things don't match. And if you were to talk to anybody who isn't a twin flame about this, they wouldn't understand because it wouldn't make no sense to them. It doesn't make any logical sense, but they're not twin flames, so they wouldn't understand. Okay? So you come into an actual twin flame union, actual twin flame connection, or come in contact with somebody who's experienced in that department. And they'll be able to say, yep, that makes sense. Sounds about right. Yeah, this looks like this, but you are able to trust your intuition enough to know better. Okay, what is this? Yeah, Ten of Wands. Somebody's stressed. Somebody's burdened with, you know, justice energy. Justice being karmic. Okay, so it's like I could come into union with my person, lovers, you know, Four of Wands, Queen of Wands to the King of Wands. However, because I keep fighting it off, okay, or whatever the energy is, Seven of Wands is defense, you know. The feminine's like, okay, bye, okay. Queen of Cups, you love the person, but you also understand what's for you is for you and is going to be for you, so it's no point in you stressing yourself out. That doesn't make any sense, okay. So again, with the Knight of Swords, like we saw initially, that's movement. That's them coming towards you quickly, okay. They're not about to let this moment pass them by. For what? And for who? Okay, so we have the Two of Cups. Now, you know, that's a personal choice, just like you have a personal choice. And they don't want to make that one. They don't want to let this moment pass them by. So with the Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, the double energy, again, Seven of Pentacles, there's been some sort of root put onto this person or something like that, okay? There was something put onto them that kept them in a certain place. That's this deep freeze is saying, I'm assuming. Okay. The They can't stay away from their Empress, though, because this Empress makes them happy. So, again, see, I put it upright. Follow my intuition. Thank you, Spirit. So, they're going through this transformation and rebirth now. Sheesh. Some of you may be seeing certain things in your dreams and your visions. Pay attention to those. Okay? Yeah, pay attention to those. They're telling you what's happening. The Lovers and the Four Wands. See? Pay attention to that. Thank you, Spirit. Okay? Four of Pentacles. What is this? Okay, we have the King of Pentacles and the Judgment card. Yeah, so their discernment on the situation, this is something to hold on to. This is someone to hold on to. This is not someone to get rid of. Okay? And I feel like this is a wise individual. Like I said, I got King of Swords energy, King of Wands energy. That's wisdom. King of Wands, in my opinion, is right underneath the Emperor, because the King of Wands is about that action. The Emperor is calling shots. So the King of Wands is so experienced that they are able to, you know, delegate responsibilities. And that's been a huge word this week as well. So I feel like that's what's happening. Emperor calling shots, you know, making executive decisions, even if they're tough. You know, tough calls must be made. It is what it is. Okay? But when you realize what Spirit wants you to see, you know, you can honor that or you can honor your flesh. You have that choice. Okay? We all do. And we've all been weak before. We've all done that before. But once you know better, you can do better. And so this person, they have that option. All right? That's what we're getting here. Two of Pentacles option. You know, weighing the pros and cons of a situation. Okay? Weighing the pros and cons of coming into union with my person. All right, so let us see. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Wands here. Freeing themselves of a mental prison that they've been keeping themselves in for far too long. The Knight of Cups, when it comes to committing themselves to you, being in a relationship with you, making this love offer to you. Eight of Wands, again, movement. Now I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to just make this movement. Why not? You know, because I'm sitting here pretending like everything is fine when 10 of Cups, I really want my person. I'm in love with my person. King of Cups, I love them deeply. Okay? Three of Cups, all I think about is reunion with them. And I know all it takes is a mustard seed of faith. That's all it takes. You know, yeah, sudden shock, sudden upheaval, spiritual awakening, major changes. Okay? Could be some unfortunate circumstances that also take place. Unfortunate. Let me find out, being in Texas all this time giving me a little twang. Unfortunate? Doggy bag. I don't know. All right. But we have the Emperor finally coming towards, you know, their person being empowered. Okay. Yeah, movement. That's what we started with. That's what we end with. Movement. All right. Circle the block. Okay. So again, whatever is coming apart is meant to. We have gossip here and it's in reverse. We have slave. Again, somebody was keeping this person like enslaved, you know, pulling cords and strings with their mind. Okay. But this point, like I said, they can be a slave to that energy or they could be a slave to spirit. It says surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. That's that Two of Swords energy. Amen. You know, you could be like, listen, Spirit, you know what's best. Yeah, there may be people that are talking, that are gossiping. That could be the other thing. They were worried about what people are going to say, what people are going to think. You know, them breaking free of whatever karmic ties and bondages and people's opinion. Oh my God, they've been doing this for da-da-da-da. Why would they stop doing it? Because gossip is literally in reverse with the shadow attributes that says thrives on the power of passing on private or secret information, betraying confidences. People talking about them, you know, they didn't want to be the gossip of the town. They didn't want to be the talk of the town, you know, what everybody was talking about, not the gossip. They didn't want to be the talk of the town. So we have exorcists, okay, freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses. Exactly. Precisely. Okay, we have hedonist here, okay. It says pursues pleasure to the detriment of health. You see that? Indulges at the expense of others. So someone could have been, like I said, overburdening them. Remember we saw that Ten of Wands energy, indulging, doing all that, enjoying the pleasures of life, which is nothing wrong with that. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. However, make sure that there's still fruit to enjoy because you're not overdoing it. You know what I mean? Or something like that. Or making somebody feel taken advantage of, like that's all they're there for, is to do that. Because it's not. You know, that's not all we live for. We don't just live to work and die. So why would we just live to waste it? No, you know, enjoy it, yes, but there should be some sort of balance. That could also be what that Two of Pentacles is about. This person, you know, feeling like they need more balance. It's like they showed up in your life more than likely right on time. You are here and present for their spiritual awakening. Just the same, right on time. All right, so we have provide strength and support to others in crisis. Acts out of love with no expectation of reward. Okay, represents the nature of the divine in life and in yourself. Okay, so provide strength and support to others in crisis, acts out of love with no expectation of reward, and represents the nature of the divine in life and in yourself. So yeah, this person feels like you showed up right on time. Your love is what's guiding them, is what's healing them, is what's rescuing them. This person could have felt like, you know, they were looking for their heart. Hold on. Because look, lover, hold on. They were looking for their heart. Okay. And they found it. They found it in you, or you've helped them find it because you've helped them heal. All right. It says great passion and devotion, unbridled appreciation of someone or something. All right. And then with this thief energy, it says sheds light on the potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. All right. So yeah, this person, they feel like you stole their heart. You know, you helped them find it, first of all, but they've fallen in love with you. So it's like their heart is with you and they trust it there or something. Look at her. You're a nurturer. You're a healer. Okay. That's what I'm getting. Aw, this person may have thought that maybe you didn't view them a certain type of way. That could have been what was in their mind as well with that Eight of Swords. You know, maybe you don't view me in the way that I view you. Okay. We have child divine. Innocence, purity, and redemption suggest a special connection with the divine. Yeah. All right. So let this person know that they're still a child of God. They're still, you know, divine. Okay. Regardless of what path they may have started to walk down or go down. We have hermit. All right. Seek solitude to focus intently on inner life. Serves personal creativity. All right. Some of you could be hermits. Okay. Some of you prefer to just be by yourself because you know you're never truly by yourself. God is always with you, and that is the company you prefer. Okay. I also feel like with the unexpected visitors, and I laugh every time I get this card because this is something I can relate to. You know, being in a hermit energy, people don't know what's going on inside. They have no idea what's happening in there. So all they have to go off of is their imagination. They don't know what the freak, okay? And so when they finally come in and they see, whoa, like look at this person's face. Whoa, that's how you living in there? Wow, yeah, you know, it's protected. I'm in here with spirit, minding my business, doing my thing. There's nothing and nobody from the outside disturbing me. That's not how I get down. That's not my preference. I would rather do what it is that I'm guided to do, follow what it is that spirit asked me to follow, and that's it. Very specific divine instructions. And this is a divine connection. So it's like either they can get jiggy with it or nah. But you're not about to sit around and convince them. Okay. So with this warrior energy, it says strength, skill, discipline, and toughness of will. Okay. Heroism, stoicism, and self-sacrifice in conquering the ego. So it's not to say that you don't love them. But again, self-sacrifice. Your spirit is not a slave to your flesh. Your flesh is going to do what your spirit tells it to do. And because your spirit is guided by the appropriate source and you have the right connection, you're going to make the right choices. Your discernment is on point. So you're, you know, wanting and needing a partner that can mirror that. You know, so that's what I'm seeing with this destroyer. Exactly. So spirit is making a way for this brand new beginning. So again, Blue's question to you is, you know, is something really coming apart, or is it falling into place? You know, something to think about. You know, whether that's you that has things falling apart, quote unquote, or whether that's them that has things falling apart, quote unquote. Things are actually happening for you, not to you. All right. But it says releasing what is potentially destructive, preparing for new life. Okay. And then fearlessly revealing emotion, helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy. Okay, so fearlessly revealing emotion, helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy. All right, this person is coming in as a knight. All right, wanting to express loyalty, romance, and chivalry, a love of honor. Didn't I say that? That's what you need. You need a love of honor. You need somebody that understands. All right, we got priest here. It says facilitate spiritual commitments, serves as a channel of spiritual energy. Exactly. Some of you are priestesses. Okay, we already talked about that. I feel like your person is meant to be a priest. They have that calling. All right. A lot of them could already be in that calling, but they have some energy around them that, you know, it happens. Again, everybody can go off path. All right. It's about coming back on that thing. Okay. Honestly speaking, your goal is to stay on it. But the reality is none of us are perfect. So in the event that some of us go off track, it's amazing to have a divine counterpart that will come and reach their hand out and say, hey, come on, what you doing? Okay, that's awesome. So yeah, this was a beautiful reading, guys. Let's see, let's get some messages from your person. All right. Thank you, spirits. Messages from your person. They feel like the closer the two of you get, the more they want to know about you. Okay. You're a hermit. You don't really tell too many people too many things, so they don't have much to go off of. They just assume. They assume you don't show them because, oh, you must be living this way. You must be living that way. No, I just know better. You know, that's how you know who was raised around their elders and who wasn't. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm telling you. I was so close to my grandmother. I just don't understand what people don't understand, that you don't let everybody in your house. You don't let everybody get close to you. You don't let everybody know your children. You don't let everybody, you know, into your business. You don't, I mean, what is going on? Did I miss something? I know everything is fast nowadays, but some things remain the same. All right? Some things remain the same. So we have, I apologize for any pain that you may feel during this separation. Aww. I'll make up for this, even if it's the last thing that I do. Okay? Your person, so sweet. Okay? Because of you, I know what they mean by it's not about who you can see yourself with. It's about the one you can't see yourself without. 1111. You guys. Stay in love. Aw, it says you make me sing high notes. They wanted you to know that. It jumped out with the priest. Oh, so, oh. Your love has a, oh. I'm gonna cry today, ain't I'm gonna cry, ain't it? That's what's gonna happen. Because, huh? Your love has awoken this person to their purpose. That's what twins do. So if anything out this entire reading was confirmation for you that this is your twin, that should be the confirmation right there. It says, any and everyone else from my past I am over. But you, there is absolutely no getting over you. I've tried, I failed. That is just so damn sweet. Oh, a lot of angel numbers. All right, it says, I thought I would never love again. Now I'm not even sure I've ever loved before now. 222, okay. My family and friends didn't approve of you because you were married or have child or children. So again, could also be cultural differences too, guys. That keeps coming up. So again, you know, people pleasing. The people around them wanting to satisfy. Then got to a point where they were like, wait a minute, I couldn't satisfy these people, or I could satisfy God. I can satisfy my flesh, or I can satisfy my spirit. You know, these are the things that I feel the Two of Pentacles truthfully is about. Ultimately, you know, at the end of the day, when it comes down to morals and just your ethics and your code, the way that you as a person are constructed and made up, the way that God made you to be. Okay? Like, that's what it boils down to at the end of the day. What are you? Who are you? What is a representation of you as a person? What do you stand for? You know? So it says, speaking of that, amen. My goals, dreams, and you, they all align. You are my destiny. Amen. Play with somebody else. That's what I'm picking up on, because that's what true twins are. Okay, when it all aligns, I'm not worried about what my family and friends think, because I don't have to do this with my family and friends. My family and friends are not my divine counterpart. I'm not worried about what my family and friends are going to think, because that's not who I'm doing this with. Okay, it's not who I'm doing this for. I'm worried about what God thinks. What does God feel right now? Does God feel like I'm being disobedient to what God is asking me to do? Because if that's the case, honey, I don't like that. That don't sit right with my spirit. That's the part for me. You get what I'm saying? So in the event that I know that there's something I can do different to please God, or to make spirit, you know, the Most High more pleased or satisfied with me, then that's what I'm going to do. You get what I'm saying? I don't care what people think about it. I don't care how it looks. I don't care what people say. That's always been how I am. It comes with a lot of backlash. It's okay, though. It comes with the territory. That's the whole point of being a warrior. It comes with the territory. All right? So it says, are you willing to relocate for me? My family is everything to me, and so are you. Okay? Here's the thing. They don't want to let those people down. They don't want to let them down. You know? So again, Two of Pentacles, if I could keep it balanced, if I can please everybody, I told you what's important to them. Now, here's the thing about that. And here's where compromise comes in when it comes to relationships and love and marriage and all that, right? You love them, so you want to compromise with them. If that's what makes them happy, are you willing to meet them in the middle? It's not like they saying they don't want to be with you. It's not like they saying they don't want to listen to the call. It's not like they saying they want to be disobedient to God. They are asking you if you are willing to do this with them on the forefront, be on the front line with them, and face everybody together, because then that'll say what needs to be said. You'll prove your point to them and to everybody if you're willing to do that. Pretty deep. It says, are you willing to relocate for me? My family is everything. You hear that? Everything to me. Their family is everything to them. So if this person is everything to you, that's something you should be willing to do. But I feel like, you know, oh, the God in me wants to say, no, don't make anybody your everything. But I get what they're saying. You know, I get what they mean. I feel it. So it's like you have to meet them in the middle, you know. Heart to heart may be necessary. Absolutely, 1000%. I feel like that could be coming in here. All right. It says, can you see yourself building a life with me? I see you as my partner in all things. Yes, amen. Do you see what I'm saying, y'all? Ashe, blessed be, and it is so. Amen. Because it's like you doing this, you saying this to this person. Okay, again, remember we talking about the yapping? You saying it. Okay, that's one thing. Feminine. What are you willing to do? They're willing to do it. Are you willing to do it? I feel like both of you just need to know. We're going to meet in the middle. Oh, they feel a way. Okay, I understand. No, I don't feel a way toward them. Right, feminine? You don't feel a way toward them for feeling a way. Because people, they fear what they don't understand. They don't like change because they prefer to be comfortable. So you could understand that. Right, feminine? So being respectful and also just understanding, I mean, their family is who they come from, y'all. Again, the family support is beautiful. Is it mandatory? No. Is it helpful? Yes. Does everybody have that option? No. Some people don't even have their parents here. Some people don't even have the most significant family members in their life here anymore. So that part isn't even really relevant for them. You get what I'm saying? So it's different things for different people. Take what resonates with you throughout the entire reading, in any reading period. But I'm just saying, for whoever that part in particular resonates with, Spirit wanted me to go in on that part, okay? Because I feel like that's absolutely necessary. I don't want to just say it, brush by it, wipe it off like it's nothing. No, this is important because we need to understand that your masculine is putting it out there. I want to be with you. This is just important to me. So if this can't be important to you, how can we make that work? That makes sense. They're like saying what they are willing to and are not willing to compromise on. Okay, so that part is up to you, what you want to do about it. Okay, so let us see what we got going on. And being of two minds, all right, we have divided loyalty, painful choices, riding the fence, and difficult decisions. So you got to look at it from both sides. Both of you guys have some choices to make. All right. Expertise, all right. Trade, master, quality, and self-employment. Okay. All right, King of Pentacles. We have wealthy, secure, high status, and stability. Okay. Persistence, courage, backbone, resilience, and perseverance. When you allow yourself to be fully open to me, it lets me know you trust me. Okay. There's somebody that's really good at whatever it is that they do for work. They could work for themselves, or whatever it is they do, they're really great at it. There's somebody that does not give up easily. When they want something, they go for it. It's not that they don't want you. Again, it's happened to make a difficult decision. They just want to know that you trust them, though. Pleasure, they're thinking about pleasing you quite a bit. Okay, we have romance, thrill, sex, and creativity. They just want to make you happy, whatever will make you happy. All right, and they feel like you don't know that, or there's been some sort of misconception here. Insecurity, dreams, illusions, and fear. All right. Harmony, partnerships, mutual respect, equality, and balance. All right. Underlying energy here is imagination. All right. It says dreaming, meditation, possibilities, and fantasy. All right. So I pray that this helps you guys. I know that it will. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and ARIES.